Right,
this one's right.
Messenger.
Hold on, I have to see it come up.
When you pull up your messenger and have a little thumbnail on the side, it like snows on the picture.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen that.
Okay.
Oh, it's working! It did it!
So I like.
You got things?
We got things. We
Ah,
got,
sweet. I like things.
we got it.
Can you guys share it? I gotta pee.
Is
this
it? Are you gonna share your Pete?
Please
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, I know. We can live stream that, but we might drop the viewership.
Or raise it.
Oh god, we're ridiculous.
Tag your friends, man.
Tag my friends.
Hey, Simone for Tested, and I'm currently on a hotel in Turkey filled with old German people. I feel like quite the unicorn
shit,
for
do
not
I have
having
friends?
like one of those
Hold on,
old
let
people
me see.
walkers. But how are you?
Do I have friends?
Today
Oh my god, so bad.
That's something else is when I
friends?
visited the
Ah, yeah, I
resort
know, I have
in
issues.
Shenzhen. So gather around,
Damn, you
kids.
fucking
It's
pressed
story
shit.
time.
I don't know that feeling.
Motherfucker. So how do I do this?
I'm doing.
You're doing things. Alright, I'm trying to do things too.
Yeah.
But yeah, the mobile version of Facebook is kind of
Shenzhen
sucky.
Electronics
Kinda
Market,
garbage.
or
It really
Huangshan
is kind of
Electronics
fucking
Market,
garbage.
is the biggest one in China.
I know I saw
Arguably
this,
one
but
of
I'm
the
not sure
biggest
if this
ones
is
in
the one.
entire world. Over 500,000 people move through there every day. So going there, I felt like a
So,
very tiny fish. And you were probably not allowed to film there because I got kicked out a fair amount of times, but I kind of hustled my way through.
Hustler.
So please appreciate that, me hustling. I was in China because I was a part of the Swedish delegation called MUJSN, trying to connect Swedish hardware entrepreneurs with the cool things that we have there. And it was
Get
just
to the
more
thing.
cables than I've seen
Give us
in
the
my
things that we
entire
want.
previous life, possibly combined.
Anthony Jones. Tag me.
They have these like huge grids of
Dear
buttons,
Anthony Jones.
I really want this chair for my
Actually,
like,
I probably
office.
like it.
What's
switches.
Oh snap! Can someone tag Melanie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have the computer, so you can do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Tag the friends that he doesn't have.
I can't, unfortunately, for mobile. For some reason, it just doesn't give me the option to be able to do so. When I select share, it's just share instantly with everyone, so it doesn't even give me the option to be able to write
I
something.
wonder if it was on Facebook.
Oh, when you write posts, that's when you can type stuff in.
Oh, it can type something
Okay,
else.
so it's got back from Hanjiang Bay
Now you
in
can type it.
Shenzhen,
Oh my god.
China,
So wait, I can tag friends.
and this is what I bought.
Boom.
Yay!
Quick run through and give you some prices. So I've got a USB kind of charger, what they call
Oh, man.
battery pack. So
Oh.
one, two,
I don't.
three.
Oh!
Tag in someone.
A Bluetooth smartwatch, which is not bad. I had a quick look through it.
Should I have this thing hang back with me?
A cheaper version of a GoPro, and a tablet. Now this tablet is different because it runs Windows and Android all in one thing. So I will do like a proper
That's
review of all the products, and this tablet came with the not even with the top persuaded me that it
Oh
came
my
with this
god.
case.
Tag your bays.
And it has a
Why are there so many
keyboard,
friends?
so you can use
Tag
it
all
as
the
a
bays.
just like a mini PC.
You go hang out
It's
with
an
people, I know.
18-inch,
It's not that I intend to. It just kind of happens.
I've run through
Yeah,
some
that's the
prices
story with this guy.
So what
I don't know why.
Story of mine.
so like the GoPro was
Right. What are we talking about?
about £11.
No, Christmas in town, if you play games, the Steam sale, and Russ's PC upgrades. And then we're going to talk about little things in the year in review. And then get out of here.
Get out.
Beat it.
Oh my god. And why can't I just create like preset lists on Facebook?
Because then that would be prone to bots. It'd be so bad.
Oh, yeah, you get hacked.
Any marketer pushing any show or anything, any promoter just boop, 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 boop. Every post
Use
tag.
simply 4C. For the,
Oh, where's mine? Which ones are mine?
Wait, I thought we were using headphones.
I mean, I don't.
Oh, we're not using headphones?
You can.
I'm about to.
I guess you can.
You can. It's an option. You're free to do what you want.
Well, no, there's only one of you that doesn't have a pair, so I might as well fucking use it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't care.
That's fine. I already know what my voice sounds like. It was terrible.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I sound so good.
So crisp.
Chit, chit, chit.
Crisp.
Dude, people are watching the mic checks.
No, I mean, 3 people are watching. I don't know what they're getting out of it.
Hold on.
Hey, what's
My
seven?
mic sounds nice. Check
You
one.
what?
My
What's
mic
seven
sounds
and what's
nice.
one?
Check
Always-
two.
These are mic
New
checks.
York.
unique New York.
Oh, you don't get a mic?
Unique New
Oh,
York.
you're moving.
Yeah, he's just yelling at nothing.
Keith, you got a regular band of geniuses here. We're all so smart.
SMRT. What? SMART.
Smirk.
Smirk.
I'm
Oh yeah, go for it.
Hey.
BRB.
What, really?
Oh, I keep forgetting to bring glassware. For the wine.
What is this?
So it's.
Tisdale?
Wait, is that Merlot? I don't remember. No, I picked up the Shiraz.
Merlot? Merlot?
No, this is
Yes,
Shiraz.
Since we're not recording the podcast,
Shiraz.
who's watching the podcast?
Show who's actually watching it. It's probably people that aren't my friends.
Well, here, I'm gonna mic check you three.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Sounds good.
I'm sure this is too close, but whatever.
Oh, you'll be rocking it out. Mics now.
Pop, pop. Ta, ka. Pa, pa, pa.
Look at that. You have actually desk space. We're not like huddled around.
Desk space.
Fisherman Shady.
Yo, 1 2 1 2. I don't even know what topics I'm looking at. I have to look at you for like visual confirmation to know what we're talking about.
Spin around.
No, that's weird because if I spin around and talk, you're not gonna hear me. Like it's a full 180.
You're gonna be like,
We
so.
should do.
Mr. Tippett.
Oh, the best mic
Hello. Hello. How are you doing today? I'm actually going to be nice and not say anything that's fucked up.
Too late.
Fuck. Fuck. Bitchin', balls, penis, what? Penis.
Tina's what?
Penis.
I don't even know what
It's
it
gonna
is.
be one of those shows.
The
Yeah,
Saberings.
Can you tip it?
Wow, that was actually.
Oh, you should have
way
saved
off.
that for the podcast. That's so good.
Unique New York.
You need
More or less?
you.
More?
That's good.
Are you sure?
The arsonist had oddly shaped feet.
Drips.
Give me this. This is
The
what this
Human
is.
Torch was denied a bank loan.
Drips all day.
Alright, we're good to go.
You good?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the next episode. I love you all.
Just a little bit.
What, sure, who, what up?
Fine, just a little bit.
Fucking narcissist.
Who's just so sensitive
better?
now?
Yeah.
Better?
A little bit more.
His headphones are so strong.
Yeah. It's powerful.
With little ISO headphones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Force is strong.
Alright, fellas. 5, 4, 3.
And welcome, and thanks for tuning in. You've reached Seattle's most diverse podcast, the End User Disagreement Video Game Podcast. Coming to you from Studio 212, part of the lovely Soundcasting Network here in South Lake Union, Seattle. SLU! And today we are brought to you by... what are we brought to you by, gentlemen?
I want to say the charades.
We are brought to you by Shiraz. We're brought to you by Old Grapes.
Is that how you pronounce it?
We're brought to you by Old Grapes. And
Drinking at
speaking
10:30
of
in the
you,
morning.
probably too loud and not slurry at all. Sorry, Mom. This is Loud and Brown. To my left, I have,
You have the Saberings.
and across from him, you have,
Just the tip.
and to his left,
Von Shady.
oh man, Four Musketeers are back together again with a new
New
with a
table
new layout. New table layout.
I don't know. What the hell happened here?
This is a podcast, so you guys can't see this unless you're watching the lecture, whatever. But there's a boom arm, and I don't know if you guys want to look at what a boom arm is. What you do is you Google baby arm no pants, and you'll find out what a boom arm is.
Do you need a safe search on for this?
Oh yeah.
Should you use Bing?
You should use. Is Bing the way you look for stuff now?
Yeah, Bing the shit out of it.
Oh wow.
Just ask Jeeves.
Ask Jeeves. Hey Jeeves, find me porn. This is our penultimate podcast of the year, right?
Yep.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. We got one next week, and it'll be the last one of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Yeah,
it?
that's
No,
actually-
that's the new year. That's
Yeah,
the first
that's
of
Oh,
the year.
this is the last
Yeah, no shit.
2016
For sure.
podcast for End User Disagreements.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a year. So we're going to talk about most recent stuff right off the bat, and we'll do the year in review later. How was everybody's Hanukkah, Festivus, Kwanzaa, Christmas? I guess it was someone's Christmas.
Yeah. So it was Christmas
Yeah,
some people.
It was my
winter
Christmas.
solstice, Yule, baby burning night, and puppy drowning daytime. Like, these are all events in
What
December.
kind of things are you into? I don't like this.
I'm just saying, this is
I don't
what
like
people
this.
do in December, man.
You're a fucking freak.
We'll start off with me. I did all my family stuff a couple years ago. No, I mean, a couple weeks ago. I did family stuff a couple weeks ago, so I spent a traditional Jewish Christmas, and I went to a Chinese restaurant. I didn't know this was a thing, and it was cracking.
What, like going to a Chinese restaurant on Christmas? You've never done this before?
I've never done this. I've always had big meals with Filipino and black families that made way too much food, and then people argue about politics and eat cornbread in the middle of the night.
Okay.
And play Street Fighter with my cousins. What's up, cousin Andrew? Cousin Andrew! One more. Best of 5. And last night I was hanging out with Paul Von Hagen, who was in town.
It was the gift of bringing you
It was our Christmas present to Seattle. He came to Seattle to hang out. He brews over in Ellensburg, which is part of Washington State. And he was like, Christmas tradition, let's go eat some Chinese food. And I had Mongolian hot pot. And there was so much food.
Okay, so can you explain what Mongolian hot pot is to the listeners?
Oh, it's, and the funny thing is, you wait maybe 30 minutes to get a table because it's really popular. And you get there, you place your order, and you're like, all right, it'll be on 8 minutes. You're like, 8 minutes? How fast are they? Oh, wait. And they bring out this big steel pot on is it convection? Right?
Yeah, I think it's convection.
It's a convection, little heater on the bottom. And one side is spicy, the other side is savory. And then they just come out with like 5 platters. Like 3 of meat, 1 of veggie, 1 of seafood. And then you cook it in the soup. And it's amazing!
Yeah. Do you usually go out for like hot pot or like fondue or anything like that?
The only time I've ever done it was... The only other time I've done a hot pot was bibimbap. I did that at this place called Kimchi in Capitol Hill, which is a neighborhood in Seattle, Washington.
Oh, it is overrated.
Yeah. And other than that, I played tons of K-pop Road Trip, otherwise known as Final Fantasy 15.
Okay.
Getting to know my boys a lot better. Yo, Gladdy, I know you like reading books. You're so intellectual, son. Guys playing, it's awesome. Derek's seal of approval. Surprise. Derek likes a Final Fantasy game.
Oh, surprise!
Shocking. And alcohols. What about you, Saverings? How was your holiday week?
From a gaming standpoint, it was pretty good. Very interesting. I got some gaming and I actually got some upgrades. For my hashtag PC.
Tell us a little bit more.
All right, first off, tell us what your old build was and how long you've had some components, because that's important.
Yeah.
And then what you upgraded to.
Well, the build itself, the processor, which is part of the upgrade I got. We're about to get nerdy, so if I lose some people, I'll make it brief.
God.
That's what this podcast is for,
This is
man.
why no one listens.
I'll make it
the
brief.
numbers.
I'll
Okay.
make it brief because this is
Our viewership's dropping.
Yeah, there's not a lot of hearts and stuff going up right now. But basically, I upgraded. I went from a 6-core to an 8-core, and it's faster.
Yep.
Bottom line.
Pentiums, right?
So what are you?
I'm in the AMD. I'm over there messing around over on the cheap side.
So FX? Are you at FX 900 or 9?
I'm at the 8350 up from a 64.
Still 1,000 beneath me, buddy.
It's
I'm at 9350.
Ooh.
Round those engines.
That one's kind of odd though. That's an odd though.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah.
8 cores. It does everything I need.
Yeah, it
So.
is. It is.
Dude, Bob Shady's so quotable.
But everything definitely picked up. And I'm kind of curious to go back and try to play stuff in 4K, because when I was running some stuff in 4K, shockingly, my CPU was the bottleneck.
Oh, surprise.
Yeah.
You know, what is it, 2-3 years old before you got that?
Yeah, but you would think that it would be the video card.
My video card had a little bit more room, but it was being held back by the CPU.
So it's like the least common denominator will hold you back when it comes to like processing and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
so that's what it was. Now I'm curious. And also, that was the official thing that was tripping me up for VR. Whenever I run a VR test, it was always my processor that was like, no.
Well, yeah, this is like, it's got to process the actual stuff on the
Yeah.
graphics card.
Technically, it could run it, but it wouldn't be ideal.
No.
So now, okay.
5 frames a second.
So what video card are you rocking currently?
The 970, which I looked on Steam, and like something like 4.6% of all Steam users that's by far the #1 graphics card. And that's a lot of people when you consider there's over 100 million people.
Just buying stuff on Steam.
5%?
Yeah, 5% of all that is one graphics card.
I'm rocking my 760 GTX. It's good.
That's up there too. That's like in the top 15, top 10.
I mean, it was a good choice.
Yeah, how many people are using MacBook Pros, dude?
0. We don't believe that
Actually, there's some on there. We'll come back to that.
we can-
There's actually some interesting stats for that.
Any other upgrades?
And I got a 500 gig SSD.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah.
That's a spicy meatball,
Yeah.
all right
And
there.
that's also a little bit faster than the one I had before, and you can notice on that too. So.
Oh.
Wait, was the old one SSD?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went
But
from
like a 250?
a 256. Yeah, that's the Samsung.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on that 250 gig for my SSD lock-in, so I can only load in maybe 5 games I want to play at faster load rates, but everything else goes to drive F, which is the backup hard disk spin thing. So
yeah, that was that. So I went back and actually replayed some older games, not older games, the games I'd recently been playing as well, to see how they ran. And Dark Souls ran a little bit better, I could tell. And
You still died.
Yeah.
Skill didn't change that. You can buy skill.
Yeah, especially because I'm rusty, so I was just like falling off cliffs and rolling off cliffs and stuff like that. And then XCOM 2 ran a little bit better.
That's good.
And that's a CPU intensive game.
So okay, once you made the upgrades, what were you able to change like in your settings? Were you able to get like
Actually, on this one I got fancy and I overclocked it because I bought a newer, bigger cooler, so I actually overclocked it.
Extra 10% of power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I overclocked.
Get jacked.
Yep. So I overclocked that, and then
Hey, Maniacs at home, you can't talk to me right now, but you know what overclocking is? I think Uncle Russ is going to explain to you really quick what overclocking a PC is.
Well, basically your clock, your phone, your computer, the computer in your car, it all runs at a certain frequency, and that means just how many calculations per second the processor in it can do. So basically, when you buy a phone, a computer, anything like that that has one, it runs at a certain speed. Well, in certain devices, they'll let you overclock it, meaning they'll let you override it and let you run it faster than what the manufacturer set it to. So that's what that is.
Shit, I almost fell asleep on that one.
Yeah, hey, for you initial D kids, it's like taking off the limiter on your engine.
Yeah, the governor or whatever.
The speed governor.
Yep.
You guys know about that? Like Japan made like all these furiously fast cars in the late '90s, and everybody's like, "Wait a minute, your 4-banger and your twin turbo, like V6 both have 276 horsepower?" They're like, "Yeah, no car from Japan makes more than 276 horsepower. We would never." And it turns out they make 400 horsepower supercars, detune it for the showroom, and you bring it to like an aftermarket shop, and then boom, you're beating Takumi on the big mountains. By the way, that is a video game reference for everybody that thinks I'm getting a shy. Those arcade games are so tight. I always had a hard time with
It's like a rally.
No. With Initial D, but I couldn't get past like the third mountain.
Oh.
I never got to the final mountain. Who's the third mountain? Who are those assholes?
Don't look at me, I'm playing right
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're talking MJ Gordon. That was his jam.
Like you're talking this, and all I want to do is play Sega Rally now.
Oh,
Sega
Sega Rally.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I had that for Sega Saturn.
Yo.
I don't know. I really got down with the Rally Sport Challenge. That was like my game. There was something about the arcadey effects of it.
Which one was that? Was that on the PlayStation?
No, it was on Xbox.
Yo,
Yeah,
but
it
was
was actually one of the few series from Xbox that was really good. Like Amped was really good, and they just fucking killed it
That's
off.
the one that had like the blue Subaru Legacy on the front, right?
Yeah, they had the blue Subaru Legacy. Oh, depends on which one you're talking about. There was also Colin McRae.
I remember.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
was
he
it
did.
better than
R.I.P.
Wipeout?
Yeah, he's dead. He died in a helicopter accident, actually.
Oh yeah.
Tragically.
Sad face.
Sad.
So
But anyways,
sad.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Alright, and you played with some kids? Sorry, we're going back to Christmas.
Yeah.
You played some games with the kids and stuff like that? You had fun?
They mostly played their games. They mostly played Minecraft split screen on their 360.
Did you cash in on that holiday deal for Minecraft? You know, you pay $20, which is a great deal of 0% savings.
There was a deal on it. What,
No.
for the?
I'm making a joke from like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Come on, catch up.
I know. Let's catch up. Everybody else is listening.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Jolie, you've been missing, boy. What
What,
you been
me?
up to? Yeah.
Not really much of anything. I mean,
Race.
all my family lives over on the East Coast, so.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So
Tar Heels.
most of the time, I end up just having an orphan's Christmas. Sometimes I'll go to like a friend's house, or we'll meet up at a bar. Usually, it's a bar at the end.
And you'll never go to a nightclub ever.
Well, no, that's exactly what it is.
And you went to bed at midnight?
Wait, was it midnight? No, it wasn't quite midnight.
No, hell no.
No, the coach didn't turn back into a pumpkin. No, it kept going on at least until the next day. But it was a good time. Got to go ahead and hang out with some old friends and have some new friends and have a good time.
No games?
No, there was a little bit of game playing. There was a PS4 setup.
Oh.
We were hanging out and
Trixie Towers?
yeah, no, not exactly. No, we're talking about what's it, the new Fallout? I think.
Oh, tight.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah, but I wasn't currently playing it. It's always fun watching other people play. For some reason, I almost get more joy out of watching other people play, which is why I think that streamers are so popular these days.
It's fun, man. It's
Yeah.
2016.
Yeah, I mean, there's a company just basically doing that right there.
Yeah. Right where?
Right here at was it South Lake Union here?
Yeah. There's a company that's called Flinch.
Yeah, right.
All right, Von Sadie, what you been up to, man?
I've been waiting anxiously for my new TV.
Oh,
I'm
rip.
just waiting.
Is it
Rip.
It's not curved. It's not curved.
All right, can you tell the story of the delivery fail? What happened
Yeah,
here?
it's got a nice crack on it. So I waited. Was it last Thursday? Very anxiously and patiently, and I got my TV in. I delivered it to my office so I could not have it stolen. Loaded it in my car after the workday, brought it out, unpacked it, and I thought, all right, there's this weird kind of press against it at the top of the TV screen. Hopefully it's not cracked, but I'm trying to be optimistic because I already know it's already fucked. But I set it up anyway, put it up on my nice console shelf area, and then I put in the power adapter and then turned it on. I'm like, man, I really paid so much money for this crack on it.
Yeah,
So,
bummer town. But they're reimbursing it and giving you cash back?
Yeah, so they're gonna replace it and then give me 20% off. So it was decent concessions.
Yeah, but you
But
just have to wait now.
Gotta wait till this Thursday, and I'm gonna let them bring it up, put it on the thing, and even plug in the power. I'm gonna be really lazy about it.
Nice.
So and
Now,
I'll
what
take-
did you get? What's at least the size and model and?
It is a
specs?
60-inch LG 4K. It's got the HDR stuff on it.
Tight.
120 hertz. It's not.
Is it OLED?
No, I don't think it's OLED. I think it's just straight LED.
Okay.
And then the Derek question: did you check the millisecond?
17 milliseconds.
What? We're gaming on that thing.
Yeah.
So maniacs at home.
So we'll be
When it
playing
comes-
about a second lag.
Oh man. So gaming, a lot of competitive gaming with shooters, pretty much never MOBAs and MMORPGs. I don't think the input lag matters as much for those.
No, you can get away with.
Yeah, but with fighters and shooters.
But in fairness, though, the pros do insist on their 140 per hertz megahertz on their Dota 2s.
So that being said, the hertz don't always mean everything.
Yeah.
And there's a website that their whole point is oh yeah, you got a 140 hertz TV, but seriously, what's your input lag? And they will test them, and there'll be great TVs, and they'll be like, oh yeah, it's all right. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, it's 29. It's like, is that good? It's like, for the regular guy, they'll never really have those at a tournament.
Yeah.
It's like, what's wrong with my TV? It's like, it's too much lag. No one will compete on that.
Yeah.
And a lot of people compete on monitors, which have 9 millisecond, 11
Actually,
millisecond.
my PC gaming monitor is less than a millisecond lag. So if I want to be serious, I can go game on that. But for people coming over at the living room,
But the human body can't even execute within 1 millisecond.
yeah, but I want to be able to do it.
They're basically saying anything under 20 milliseconds is competitive. It's great. Anything under 20 is perfect. For training and hanging out, anything under 26 is unnoticeable.
Yeah.
5 and under.
5.
Yeah, I would not buy a monitor that was less than 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That was more than 5.
But that's if you want to be
cheap too.
yeah, they're not bad. He makes good monitors. That's what's in my room.
But the problem is, the big living room. How can you make something as little lag as possible by being more than 50 inches?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Make it array.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, so I've been waiting patiently, and in the meanwhile, I've been cashing in on the Steam sale as much as I can. I kind of messed up on my payroll, so I have to wait for a bonus check coming in next week.
sell a kidney, man.
I could. I mean, it's not great for anything.
Yo,
We can sell some spur. I mean, you can keep going back to that.
Joel, you got some family in South.
nearly as much.
You got some.
You
You
have a
got some
replaceable
family.
supply.
You got some family in Southeast Asia. I know you do.
Yeah.
You know anybody in
I'm aware.
Cambodia or
No, I mean not personally. I mean, I don't necessarily
Sure you
have
do.
pals out that way.
Yeah. Just be like, hey, Uncle Vin? What's he up to? I got something to sell him. I'll
But
trade you up for a plasma. No, not a plasma. Of course not.
Yeah.
Garbage.
No.
All right, if anybody's
Try
tuning in, we're talking about selling organs. This is the Selling Organs podcast, otherwise known as End User Disagreements, where your argument is
Invalid.
thank you.
No
the tip.
problem. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I was leaving that up for you.
Yeah.
Just serving it up.
We were talking about Christmas with the family, what games they're playing, the Steam sale that takes all of the money, and the best crack TV in West Seattle.
Woo!
Woo!
This right here, though, hold on. I have to drop this real quick. This
Alex.
is,
Oh no! Oh no!
This is
This
from.
is gonna get super fucking nerdy.
Oh, I should actually put that
Yeah.
photo up on the
No, I was just throwing it out
page.
there.
Oh, the TV.
From-
Yeah.
From the local online giant retailer, I see this device on here. It's a 4K 40-inch Samsung PV8 panel. It's got 5-second response time, and it's HDR, and it's like $700. It's 40-inch. You're right. You were saying 50 was right about the cutoff for that kind of size.
5 milliseconds.
Yeah, it's a
Not-
monitor.
It's outrageous.
Good, but it's a 40-inch monitor.
Yeah, 40-inch
4K.
monitor. Yeah,
I mean, that'd be good for like.
Is it $20?
it's $700.
Oh, whoops! I think I went back or something.
Yeah.
700? That's insane.
Yeah, but I need 2 of those. Have you seen how big my wall is?
Yeah.
On those
Yeah, that's
photos?
fine. I have a 42 inch, is great.
Yeah. I
But
have
my Bango Station, Maniacs at Home, I have a nerd house that is nicknamed the Bango Station. People play games there and drink too much.
Why is it called the Bango Station?
It is a combination of my old apartment name, which was Tango Station, and Battle Station. There's also Echo Base, the Rape Dungeon, and...
yeah, that's the greatest.
Jesus.
I did not sign off.
Oh, I know, right?
I'm trying to think
Where's
of other
PR?
people's names.
Yeah.
Oh,
that is not reflected in user.
Castle, wait,
We'll call it the Von Shady establishment.
Von Shady Establishment? Not Club Von Shady?
Not yet. We'll still work out some.
What do we call Ahmed's place? Palace Onati. That's
Yeah.
right. Palace Onati was where he wanted to actually hang out.
Yeah.
Anyway, everybody had all these nicknames.
Okay.
And Tango Station and Battle Station, we moved in together, and now we just mix the names. So it's Bango Station.
Alright.
And it has a Facebook group that has 2 ratings. We're 5 stars, guys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
Basically, I gave
Oh, Yelp.
Vom Shady an open invitation to slam our page. Like, 0 stars.
Are we going to put this on the page?
Yeah,
Like, let
0
people go ahead
stars,
and add
smells
extra
awful,
reviews?
no steak, Getty.
Yep. Get that shit out of here. It's all
0
vegan.
cat, 0
all
dogs.
vegan. 0 dogs. Get out of here.
Oh wait, I got to hang out with Von Shady outside of the podcast, and we hung out at brunch yesterday
Yeah, that's a
At-
rarity. I don't do that
at
shit.
Comet, and we had double dogs to visit. We had 1 puppy Australian Shepherd and then 1 Golden Retriever, and they loved Andrew. They both looked at me and they're like, "Screw this guy, we want this kid."
Yeah.
And I think in mid-conversation, Von Shady was talking about something, he just got up and he was like, "Oh, where's he going?" I was like, "He saw a dog.
I'm gonna go say hi to dogs.
I can say hi to dog."
You got a cute girl? I'm gonna say hi to the dog.
So Christmas means that this is the end of the year for end user disagreements. And we're going to do a real quick wrap up on stuff that mattered the most in this podcast. Things that we had a lot of people view, things that a lot of people chimed in on, our most listens, and the things that people have talked to me before. First and foremost, someone came up to me and talked about console versus PC episode when I was like, I didn't buy my PS4 yet.
Right.
And they're like, "Dude, I tuned in one day, and those guys you're talking about were talking another language." I'm like, "Oh yeah, they know how to, like the PC Master Race." I go and buy consoles, and they build their gaming things. But I think every time we talked about components, we've been super knowledgeable, pretty open-minded.
Mm-hmm.
No one's hating on AMD. No one's hating. Even Mac, we're not slamming on it 100%. It's just not
No,
meant
we
for
need
gaming.
100% more shade on Macs.
Oh, is this your shade of the week?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
On Macs, the new MacBook Pro that has like the touch sensor bar shit.
Oh yeah, dude, emoji bar.
Not the best buy for this year's.
Oh yeah,
generation.
Consumer Electronics is
Yeah.
the first laptop they've made that has not made.
They gave it a pass
Oh.
because it literally only has maybe about an hour's worth of battery life because of that stupid power or that sensor bar that has all
Are
the.
you serious?
Yeah, no, they passed on it.
Yo.
Not favorable.
Apple just rock bottomed themselves.
Yep.
Diamond cutter.
Diamond cutter.
Diamond cutter.
Diamond cutter. But anyways, that is kind of my shade of the week at least. But I mean, we had a bunch of stuff. I mean, you guys brought me in halfway through the show or the season, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, you're like I said, you're our D'Artagnan. You're our
Jerobi.
Jerobi.
White, but not Jerobi's like French State since Five Dog passed away, rip.
Oh.
Rip.
Yeah.
But anyways, we did a PAX review. PAX was good.
Axe review is good.
I won a processor.
You did.
Yeah, and he was there, like
Yeah.
just after the aftermath.
Yeah, were we supposed to give something away for that?
I'm mousepad, but no one chimed in on this, so who cares?
Yeah, I'm sure someone's utilizing it.
Yeah. Hey, Maniacs, you chime in on the podcast more, we'll give away more stuff.
Surprise.
Hey, surprise, you know what? If you don't want a podcast, if you hit us up and you are anywhere near us partying and you see any of us, I will buy you a drink.
A drink.
A drink. I'll buy you a cocktail. Doesn't matter if it's Joel or AV, I'll just reimburse and be like, "You're Von Shady." You'll be like, "Yeah." It's like,
You're buying me.
that loudmouth with the afro is going to buy me a drink. And you're just like, "All right."
Yep.
Hey, don't let him buy anything expensive. If you guys like spot them some freaking pappy, I'm gonna be upset.
Get one of those giant ones with the tiki stuff in it.
Well, we're drinking Old Crow if you're drinking with me. We only drink whiskey.
Oh wait.
Old
Oh
Crow.
no, you gotta be R&R baby.
Oh, R&R. Dude, what bars sell R&R?
Rough and rowdy.
Yeah. But anyways.
Joel, favorite podcast this year?
Favorite podcast? I don't know, I kind of liked visualizing some of the stuff that like Nintendo was doing, especially for the Universal Parks, and what potentially could be in
That
Nintendo.
was a good episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Russ got a little giddy at that one. We were like, oh man, and if they do this, then it'll be freaking cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Like a Metroid Captain EO ride or something.
Well, so
Yeah.
Disney has a theme of a resort in Hawaii called Aulani. And for kids that are there, there's like these kid packages and you get this like issued tablet. And you could run around to certain parts of the resort and you'll be in front of a pond and it's like augmented reality. You'll see things like, hey kids, wait here, maybe something will happen. And all of a sudden you see a speaker go off and like, you know, an animatronic turtle will come out of the pond, lift its head and say hi and then go away. I'm like, oh my god, that was amazing. And you know, 4/5 of the people at this hotel that are just, you know, people on a honeymoon or something will never experience that. And I'm sure a Nintendo theme park will be, it has to be interactive.
No, totally. I mean, like, I can already imagine it. They're going to have a water section where they just end up going up and down the pipes and you have to
Oh man,
and all that.
well, the thing that they need to do, and I don't think they're brave enough to do this, they need to make like 50 Pokemon exclusive to the park only.
Oh my god, can you imagine wandering around and just seeing Pokemon, just like, if you're in Disneyland and you end up seeing those characters, but you just have random, like, Charmander wander around, or like a giant
No,
Pikachu.
we're talking about like the legendaries and like the last 50 of the top 500. We're not talking about the original 150. We're talking about the weird ones. You know, like if they did that, I'm serious. All those hardcore Pokemon fans are like, what are you doing this weekend? It's like, oh, me and my bae got tickets to the Nintendo park. We got to cast these last 50 Pokemon.
Especially if you tie it in with other things like Pokemon Go. Mm-hmm. If you could tie it in with that, or if they had like Nintendo Access for like your DS or 3DS over there.
That's definitely going to be enabled. And they're going to do special shit for that.
And then they could totally copy Disney. Instead of the Magic Kingdom, they got the Mushroom Kingdom. That's where they do the fireworks show every night. They got the parade with the Goombas and all that.
I want to take a picture with Daisy.
Yep.
She's always been my favorite.
Yeah.
Peach, whatever. Although Peach is OP and Smash.
Oh, what's the one for
Down B?
Super Mario Galaxy. That was
Rosalina.
Rosalina. Oh, you like the girls big and thick?
Yeah, that's the one with Galaxy.
That's Luigi and
Thick AF.
That's Luigi and Princess Peach's daughter. You guys know that?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Peach and Mario didn't end up together with Luigi and Princess Peach.
Dang.
Mario ended up with Daisy.
Is that why she was always in another castle? She wanted Mario to rescue her.
And in the game on the Game Boy, that's who Mario rescued instead of Peach. He rescued Daisy. That's where she came from.
Dang.
The like Game Boy original. That was
Super Mario Land.
I love that one too.
So
Super Mario.
I thought it was Super Mario Land.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay, so in Donkey Kong, who was Jumpman / Mario?
That was Mario's dad.
No, I meant like who was he trying to?
Pauline is
It
Mario's
was
mom.
Pauline.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
He got into canon.
The
I don't even
history lesson for all of you maniacs at home. Oh wait, you gotta say your favorite podcast. No, I'm gonna say your favorite podcast because I remember Keith commented on it afterwards. We did that episode for The Division, and it was the only time this guy spoke like 10 minutes straight. And me and Joe were like,
Was that like episode 10 or something? Where we decided
yeah, and then Keith came up to me afterwards.
It was the tipsy one.
Oh yeah, episode 10 was
Oh
the
yeah,
food
yeah.
punch.
You can hear you just holding and bracing onto the wall. And that was just like, okay, I don't know what's going on anymore.
But we had Saverings come in, spitting all this love for The Division, and you know it'll happen again.
I was in that game deep for a minute.
It was a good game.
Yeah.
I got into that pretty deep too, along with the goons over there.
Yeah.
It'll happen soon, man.
That's the game that really started making me notice, like, oh, maybe maybe I need to upgrade here.
And then now it's just a grind fest. Wah, wah.
Well, I mean, when you get to the end game, if anything, it's always a grind fest. And it was like gear grinding, so I mean, no game's really
It was fun along the way to get the better thing to progress, but once you got toward the end when there was no progression, yeah, and it was just about the loot, I was just
it's all about gear, gear grinding. That wasn't Destiny.
Even though the PvP, the Dark Zone was pretty hot, I did like that.
Yo, no, that was actually really cool.
Hot fire.
It was good. It was doing something different.
Yeah.
But man, that's it.
That's it.
2016.
No.
Hey, Maniacs at home, if you ever need to hang out with us, we have Twitch tags, gamer tags. You can follow us, hit us up. Challenge me to Street Fighter. I will beat you.
That's probably true.
I'm like, I have like casual friends walking up to me. He's like, who do you play? I'm like, I'm going to go on random because you don't want to fight my Armika. I'm not that good in the tournament scene, but I will beat any common casual player.
I gotta get you with Dudley, man.
Yeah, but Dudley's not the new one.
I gotta get you whatever.
But in the old one, you definitely don't want to play my Makoto. Angry Makoto's
He's
terrifying.
Season 3 for like $26.
He's good. 26. Yeah, I'll believe it. But
Alright.
this is Loud and Brown. You can find me on Twitch and
Wait, you have a Twitch account?
yeah, just to watch you
Oh,
and
yeah,
Mr.
that's
Crispy
right.
Pants.
That's right.
And I believe I'm Gross Deaf on Twitch.
Probably.
Yeah, with a PH. GROSSDEPH. Hit me up when I'm on. And to my left we have.
You got the Sabering. Hit me up on Steam. I have a V-Dash Gaming group on there. Hit me up on where you find us. Hit me up on YouTube.
Woo.
Yes, and then Just the Tip. You can go ahead and find me on Twitter at just_the_tip. That's with 2 P's. I also go by Sideshow, SYDESHOW.
That's such a juggalo name.
Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, I've always kind of been a black sheep, so
Yeah.
it's always felt appropriate. But yeah, you can find me pretty much on Xbox or PSN. So.
And the man and the legend, how will we find you?
You can find me on Twitch at Vaughn Shady. I'll play H1Z1 sporadically.
And win all the time.
Yeah, right. I do Twitch, and then I don't do Twitter, but people can hit me up at _Vaughn Shady because someone stole that name. So I have to pull what you guys are doing for your plugs for the show's alias. And then I don't talk to people, so don't talk to me.
Yeah, no problem. All right, this has been End User Disagreements. Thank you for tuning in. Find us at End User Disagreements on Facebook, End User Disagreements on Instagram, and the Twitter is
EUD Podcast.
Thank you very much. You can listen to us on SoundCloud. You can listen to us on
Google Play.
You can listen to us on
iTunes.
And man, all these lovely devices were all part of the lovely Soundcasting Network, for which this is a production of. Subscribe, like, share, tell your friends about us. If your friends want to have their company's name shouted out, we will sponsor and talk about them.
I'm not above that.
Yeah, Vidiot. Go to Vidiot in West Seattle. Vidiot, sponsor us, please. And thank you to super producer Keith, baby 2016.
Yeah.
I love you all.
We did it. We did it.
We're almost a year into this.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
All right. We'll see you in New Year's. Drink yourselves blind. Thank you kindly.
Penis.
Was that an okay outro? Drink yourself blind.
Hey, but if you're gonna play